Alright guys, so this is a very late showcase. Very late. I am literally 2 weeks late for the showcase, and I actually deeply apologize for not making a showcase. I had no motivation to. All the times I tried to make a showcase, it didn't go as planned. Like, I raged too much, so I decided to not post a video. It's just been an overall pain. But I think in this video, I'm actually ready to actually showcase MUI Goku once and for all. So in today's video, we're going to be using MUI Goku on a Universe Rep team. This is probably one of the best, not even probably, this is one of the best teams for MUI Goku. Of course, what a lot of YouTubers are saying, and what I am saying too, is the best team for MUI Goku is Majin Vegeta, MUI Goku, and God Goku. I think that is probably easily the best team. Again, everybody on the team has endurance, 2 AoE green cards, 2 characters that has counters. It's just like lock in ultimate. Like it's broken. It's broken. But this team is also pretty broken too. So the equipment. Y'all just leaves. Okay. So sorry after that happened. So what am I trying to do? Yeah, so the equipments I have on him. So I have this equipment, which gives some base strike attack and some strike defense. I have this equipment, which gives some base strike attack, which is plus 32.65%, which is pretty high. And it's getting strike defense and blast defense. And then I'm also having this equipment, which he gets base strike attack, base defense, special move damage, and I think pure strike attack if there's a universe rep member, or it's base strike attack. Again, I don't fully know. I'll need to see, but yeah, guys. So he's getting a Zekai buff, and without further ado, I'm not gonna waste any more of you guys' time. Let's move on to the first match. As dumb as this sounds, I do not expect UI Goku to actually be the carrier. I'm actually really expecting Killer Caulifla, but it's mainly because of this, right? But it's also mainly because she's 14 stars. So actually, if one of these characters die and I'm MUI, at least I can just pop my main ability and go type neutral, and then I can either pop the blue card or I can just keep comboing. Any other way though, we need to get rid of God Goku, because he's gonna be getting tons. He's gonna be doing probably tons of damage. So if we could get rid of God Goku, that would be nice. And honestly, it might actually happen. Well, until he probably switches. Yep. Destroys all my cards. Alright. Okay. That's not what I wanted to happen. Yep, see a lot of damage. Even with his equipment being at Z and him only being at 4 stars, 5 Zekai buffs is actually crazy. Yeah, he might already need to revive. Psych, yeah. I'm gonna just let them take this, because they're already gonna be back to full health. And I just got PV. I mean, they're not gonna do any damage, so I mean, he's not gonna be doing any damage, so I'm not really too afraid. Alright, I'm about to say, you better not already have a rush. No, I'm gonna switch to UI Goku just so we can get something going here. Nice over tap. I'm using this just so I can, get some pretty decent damage off. Alright, let's see. Yep, switch. I wish I had got more cards. I mean, I am catching this guy, like, a lot. Yep, had a feeling. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna I think that would have nullified endurance, which they actually didn't want. Though that was actually a nice play. Yeah, this Super Saiyan 3 Goku, surprisingly with his equipment, isn't bad. But trust me when I tell you, he isn't good either. Like, when he first got the equipment, okay, then he was good. Now, I don't even know what to say about now. He's just decent at best. Alright, and he's dead. I have next is just Dragon Fist and Goku, which I think shouldn't be a pain to get rid of. Hopefully that was a sidestep. That was a sidestep. That's actually perfect. Switching to Goku, totally fine with me. Wait a minute, to a green unit that's getting 5 times Zekai boosted, that's not bad damage. Alright, we cannot let him taps. That was not a tap. The thing is, we can't let him catch MUI Goku with that ultimate, because trust me when I tell you this, he will die. Alright, UI Goku, you're gonna have to take this. Because I can't risk letting Kelly Khalifa die. My battery just was about to ruin everything. Okay, well now all of a sudden now his patience is over 9,000 or something and stuff. I mean, you can activate my disrupt. You're gonna do the complete opposite of activate my. They better not be dead. I think they're still alive. They better not be dead though. Are you serious? Like, are we being for real right now? How did they just die? Yeah, no, you can eat that. That actually makes no sense. Like, okay, that's a lot of damage. Yeah, they were dead. Yo, Dragon Fist did no strike damage, but that ultimate literally killed Killer Caulifla. Just imagine what that would have did to MUI Goku. I don't know. Technically, MUI Goku 1v2'd. Actually, not even technically, he did. Alright, next match. I also do kind of want to play these matches so I could get my anniversary medals, because I am planning to get the 1000 CC and try to summon to get Ultra Majin Vegeta. He's a character that really shafted me during his release. But trust me when I tell you, okay, this team is definitely going to be. At least I'm able to use MUI Goku more, but that's only if they don't switch it to Kale. If they switch it to Kale, they're going to have a bit of an issue. But like I was saying, I want Majin Vegeta not only because he's insanely good, his art is just crazy. Like, something about his art is absolutely, like, not to die for, but to want. I could destroy my cards, totally fine, except I have 2 greens. And I have 2 blasts. Oh my gosh, bro. They're giving me every card that's going to give me a disadvantage. But you don't know if I cover change anymore, so. Yep. Alright. Let's get something going here. Not bad damage at all. Nice blast card, and then switch. Yep. Alright. I think we should get Killer Caulifla back. I did not mean to tap that. Perfect. Yeah, that is an abundant amount of damage right there. Yep, and they're dead. Like, that fast. Don't vanish this. Perfect. Oh my freaking gosh, this might go well. Yep. Yep, and they were going to transform. Pretty simple as that. Let's see the damage. Insanely good damage. That is insanely good damage. I'm about to say, it would be nice if you switched, but if you did, honestly, I don't blame. Yeah, he just gave up. I'm going to rush just to make sure. I'm going to pick green. Perfect card. Except something in my gut is telling me he's going to pick green. And he didn't. Okay, wow. We just catched it up. Another dub. Alright, so far, usually, Kellen Caulifla is not even just a showcase for MUI Goku. It's a showcase for Kellen Caulifla too. Those two characters are who I want to shine. Then Rev UI is gonna get a showcase, and then we'll use all of them on one team, which is this team I'm using right here. Did I get a medal from that? I don't think I did. I have to recheck to see if I got an anniversary medal, but hopefully I did. I wasn't paying attention. But yeah, guys, I will not be summoning for part 2 this year. I don't know. Something telling me that I shouldn't. All right, final battle. Okay. Why am I saying that it's going to be difficult? It's actually not going to be that difficult at all. The problem is my whole team is getting color countered, so I can't really do much here. But one of the best things about getting color countered is that if you kill one of their characters, you're free to use one character every time. So if I were to kill Gaku, I'm free to use UI Goku. If I were to kill him, and if I were to kill Shin, then Kellen Caulifla. The Caulifla part, Kale, I still have to deal with the tag Blue Bros. You're not catching me with that again? Yep. Alright, I need Key, and I also need Vanish back. Again, man, that's also pretty nice to give with Rev UI. Yep. Probably this guy did not remember that Kellen Caulifla has blast armor. I don't like this. Alright, nice. So, keep that in mind. Do not just go right away. Actually, you should really keep that in mind every time, but sometimes you might need to do that. Alright, Kellen Caulifla are taking these hits like wow. Alright. Yep, and I have 3 green cards in my hand right now. So I'm gonna just go straight to full health. Probably sidestepped. That was a nice wait. And you had no cards. Nice. Alright, if I go switching up. Oh, he's dead. Wait, please be dead. Oh my gosh, right there. That was a nice AoE grade, I'm not gonna lie. Guys, I don't know what's going on, bro. It's like... Alright, funny enough, I don't know how I'm struggling this much. I didn't... Okay. I was gonna say, I didn't even press rush. Alright, I need to lock the freak back in. Yep. Catch you with that, and I'm gonna switch. Bring in Gaku. I dare you. Yep, had a feeling. So then I'm gonna switch into Kale. And hopefully let's get some damage going here. One more card. We did not get one more card. I literally can't use any of my cards. Like, again, Shin has to be one of the most annoying characters in this freaking game to this day. because of how many times he literally seals your freaking cards, bro. Like, he literally prevents you from playing the game. Get that annoying. He has endurance, so I have to let him take this. Yeah, man, the reason we're losing is literally because of shit. If he just ever stopped sealing cards. Again, I feel like characters that tend to not get any representation in this game always seem to be one of the most annoying characters to ever exist in this game. Like Raid Sharon never got any representation whatsoever. And then characters like Jackie Chun, right? No representation whatsoever, but seem to be one of the most annoying characters to release in Legends, bro. Nice PV. That was nice. Like, how is Gaku already back? I swear he just switched out. Yep. I don't know why some of you people drop and you use the green card, but whatever you guys do. Yep, apparently has a blast. Like, dude, why do all of a sudden they have blast cards? I'm getting tired of this, bro. Somebody needs to go, bro. Dude, like, what is this? Like, I'm getting tired of this, bro. Again, like, why can't I dodge anymore? Like, come on, bro. Yeah, get out of here. 1 down, 2 to go. I honestly don't think we're going to be able to accomplish anything here. Yep, and the sucker can't even dodge, bro. Like, anymore. You double rushed. I actually hate this guy. Even if this goes in a timer count, so we lost. This sucker really double rushed. You deserve everything that's going to you right now, bro. Literally everything. Yeah, literally lost because of that double rush, bro. And yeah, whoever double rushes in this game, you have to suck. I'm sorry. Even if you're one of my dang subscribers, if you double rush in this game, you actually probably suck. I know you try to do whatever you try to do to win, but double rushing is just, it has to be forbidden. It has to be. Like, I don't get how people can just double rush, but, yeah, guys. The thing about, how did this sucker double rush and almost lost in damage? How? Like, how, bro? I don't even know how we lost that match, to be honest. It's mainly because of Shin. Like, I don't know why they made Shin so annoying. Like, he doesn't deserve to be annoying. What does he even do? What does Shin even do? He does nothing. That's the point. That's the thing. But the sucker can steal cards and paralyze me. Do all that other extravagant bullcrap. But meanwhile, characters like freaking Evolution Vegeta can't even do jack crap. And he's more of a mate, and he can do more than freaking Shin can in the freaking anime and stuff. But yeah, guys, final thoughts. I mean, dude, Kelly Caulifla and MUI Goku are actually insanely good. Like, Kelly Caulifla does a lot of damage, and the green card heal is just a lot. A lot. Like, the green card literally can heal 15% of your health. This green card is broken. Have like 3 of those, you're already healing 45% of your health, and sometimes it can heal more. So you could go all the way to full health Like, you could pop the green card, then you could switch, and then you could pop another green card, and then pop another one, and then, bam, you're back to full health. If you drop this character at a high amount of stars, I'm talking 9 or higher, they're going to be insane. Even anything lower, they're still going to be insanely good. Just when they're higher stars, they're going to be way better, right? Obviously. And then MUI Goku, which I personally think is the best character of the game. Based off this showcase, he has did tons of damage. Like, the moment one character dies and he pops that main ability, he goes type neutral, the damage will be going high. Because he did end up killing, if I'm not mistaken, the Super Saiyan Blue Bros. And then he could have actually killed God Goku if I had more time. But actually, never mind, because I didn't have any ki. But if I did, he probably would have been able to kill God Goku. His damage is all the way up there. Give him, like, decent amount of Zekai buffs, like 2. His damage will be up there. But the thing about this character is, if you want to see good damage, you need to have him at high stars. And it's the same thing with every character in the game. If you really want to see high damage, you're going to need them at high stars. Not high like 12, 13, 14 stars, but more like 7, 8, 9 stars maybe. Or maybe 6 stars if you want them to get the second Z ability. So, if you have this character at 6 stars or higher, trust me when I tell you, he is the best character in the game. Damage is crazy. Defenses are actually not that bad. There is no downside with this character whatsoever. And then Rev UI, just to bring it all together, gives you a defensive option against rising rushes, against insanely powerful ultimates, and then he does pretty good damage. His main ability is super valuable because he gets cards, he gets a full hand of cards, he goes type neutral, and he has cover change. This team alone could get you super higher rank, possibly God rank, if you just have good Zekais and, you know, good skill. But yeah, guys, so that's the end of the video. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure you guys like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good one, guys, and peace.